Hi guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I got this look. So I really wanted to do like an emerald green look today, and the Jaclyn Hill palette was perfect for that. It has all the emerald greens and the minty greens and all the glitters in there as well, so it was really easy to create. So I've done like an emerald green halo eye and popped on some lashes and paired it with like a mauvey neutral lip. So yeah, if you want to know how I got this look, just keep on watching. I've already moisturised my face. I'm just wearing my Ivy Park hoodie. Really casual today while I'm getting ready because it's freezing outside. My face is really pale at the moment. I am fake tanned, but I haven't tanned my face. I'm taking my L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Base Primer. Applying that all over my face. This weave out of my way. For foundation, I'm going to be taking my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I haven't used this in a while. I tend to just use this when I'm going out, and we are actually going out tonight, so I thought I'd film myself getting ready. We've been going out so much recently. It's like we always go out this time of year. I'm just dotting this over my face, guys. We always tend to go out this time of year. I don't know what it is. We just love like the festive drinks and festive outings and gatherings. It's my favourite time of year. I'm just using my Morphe stippling brush, and I don't drag it across my face. I just pat it to begin with. Not forgetting the neck. And then I also like to take my damp beauty blender and I just pat that all over. I am actually filming Vlogmas as well, guys, but I'm not filming it as a daily vlog. I'm filming it as one big vlog. So I'm pretty much filming every day when I get a chance and then combining it all into one vlog. I don't know whether you guys want me to upload that before Christmas or whether you want me to film like through Christmas and upload it after Christmas. I think that's what I done last year. Okay, next I'm taking my concealer. I've been loving this concealer lately. It's the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer in the shade Lemon. And I am running out, but it's a really lovely shade. And then blending that out. Lately I've been preferring to do my base first before my eye makeup. I like to conceal and set my eyes before applying my eyeshadow, and I just think it's quicker doing it this way. I go through my phases. So who's excited for Christmas, guys? I am like so excited this year. I'm feeling so festive. Then I'm going to be taking my iconic London Illuminator drops. I always do this before setting my concealer. And you literally just need like a few drops of these. They're so pigmented. I'm using that beauty blender again to blend those out. These are not just for summer, guys. I use these all year round. I blend it on my cheekbone and then bring it up onto my forehead because the light does hit on your forehead as well. Like that. I think I'm going to cream contour today because I find when I cream contour my makeup just looks so much better. Okay, that'll do. Yes, I'm going to cream contour using my LA Girl concealer in the shade Toast. And I just take that on my cheekbone like this, both sides. I take it on my 5 head. like that. Like on a daily I would just leave it at that, but if I'm going out I like to go all in. So I am going to be contouring my nose. I don't squeeze it when I contour my nose, so I just use whatever's left on the brush and I bring it down from my eyebrows like that. I cut off the tip and I also make a line here underneath my lip to give the appearance of a fuller lip, and then I'm also going to take this on my jawline to sharpen up. And you can actually see the shape that's created. I've actually just been using this stippling brush to blend out my contour. I find it blends so well. So I just use like circular motions and drag it up. To blend out my nose, I'm going to be taking that beauty blender again. Okay, so I'm just going to really lightly pull this down to blend it out. Don't forget to blend underneath the lip. So now that I've done my cream contour and highlight, I'm going to set. So favourite setting powder is the RCMA No Colour Powder. This is really good. Just watch you don't breathe her in, guys. I've been applying that with my Real NYX brush recently. This is actually the contour brush, but I use it for underneath my eyes. I just take a makeup wipe underneath because you do get loads of fallout. I'm just going to set that concealer. I also take this in on my nose. This will give the appearance of a thinner nose as well. I'm going to set my forehead just in the centre where I didn't contour. I'm going to chisel out those cheekbones even more, so bake in underneath the cheekbones, my chin and my smile lines. Whilst that's setting, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna brush them through first to make sure there's no translucent powder stuck in those brows. So as always, I'm taking my Dipbrow pomade by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't know if anyone else uses this method, but it's just something I always do. So I make sure my brush is wet. This is my eyebrow brush by MAC. The number's rubbed off, but what is that beeping? Oh my god, the bin men are outside. That's so irritating. I haven't got time to stop. You'll just have to ignore that noise, guys. Sorry. This is like nearly all gone. Like, how bad is that? It's like nearly all gone. I need to order myself a new one. This is in the shade Granite. I believe it's the darker shade that they do. If you find your Dipbrow pomade is like drying out, you can put some like drops in there. You can use like some oil or I heard somebody say eye drops before, but literally all I do is wet my brush and dip it in and it actually works. So just a little tip. And I only do so much with the Dipbrow pomade, and then I go in with my Brow Bar to Go by Whitening Lightning, and I only use this shade. As you can see, it's really used again. I use the dark brown shade. I just take a spoolie, this one is by Anastasia Beverly Hills as well, and I just start to blend that to the front of the brow. I have got like a really in-depth eyebrow tutorial, guys. If you want to check that out, I'll leave the link in the down bar for you. Okay, then I'm just going to quickly dust away all of that powder. Then I'm going to take some more of that concealer. What is going on with my hair? I'm like really tired today, like I'm struggling to keep my eyes open, they're burning. I haven't been sleeping very well. I've got an injury, I've torn a muscle in my back and it's agony, it's so painful. I just carved my eyebrows out using this. Okay, so I'm going to set my eyes with that RCMA No Colour Powder. So I'm going to be taking my Jaclyn Hill palette today, and I'm picking this shade up as my transition shade on a MAC 224. Next I'm picking up this, I don't know what it's called, this like yellowy shade, and I'm applying that in my crease as well, but a bit further down. On my Morphe M441 I'm going to be picking up this shade, which I'm sure is like the pooky brown colour, I think. Something like that. I lost all the names, I don't know what I done with them. Should have sellotaped it to the back of the palette. So, oh sorry guys, this is just going in my crease as well, just to deepen everything up. And I'm going back and forth, but I'm also trying to create like a rounded effect. I'm bringing it down here, up and over. And you can like feel where your eyeball is. That's kind of disgusting when you think about it, but you can like feel the eyeball and just go up and over the eyeball. I'm gonna take this khaki colour, and it must be because I'm wearing khaki, it's really speaking to me. But I'm gonna be taking that mostly all over the lid. Try and keep it on the lid if you can. I'm gonna start by applying it to the outer part of the lid, so here, and you just want to take a little bit at a time because you can always add more, but if you apply too much you can't take it away. I'm going to apply that to the inner corner as well. Then I'm just going to go in the crease above the lid. Just basically you just want to leave out the centre of the lid. And I know it looks horrendous at the moment guys, but it will come together. I'm sure this shade is called Enchanted because I remember Jaclyn Hill mentioning it in one of her videos. Quote me if I'm wrong guys, but I think it's Enchanted. And then connecting them again in the crease. Just lightly, you don't want to go too harsh with this. I'm going to apply a dot of concealer. What is wrong with me? concealer. I'm applying my concealer to my lids, and you don't want that to happen because I was talking to blend this out. And the only reason I am using the concealer is to, one, make it tacky, ready for the glitter, and two, it actually lightens up that area, so underneath the glitter it'll give it like a light shining through. I don't know what I'm talking about. So once I put the glitter on top, it'll appear lighter than what it actually is, and it'll make a lovely halo effect. Next, I'm taking this glitter shade. It's a lovely like emerald green glitter, and I'm sure this is called Diva. I'm actually gonna spritz my brush with some Fix Plus first. This is just my Real Techniques detailer brush. I'm using a small brush because I want to go like really gently with this. So picking up some of that shade, and wow, I'm popping that on the centre. Oh my god, I love it. And then I'm just slightly blending that into the Enchanted colour on both sides. Same again on this side. Then I'm going back in with that Pookie Brown shade. Then you just want to go over everything and deepen everything up. So I'm going back in with the darkest green shade. What was it called again? Enchanted. And I'm going to extend it out slightly. I'm going to attempt mixing those into the dark green shades just because it's a bit too dark, and I think maybe it'll lighten it up and make it look a bit nicer. Yeah. It's all about just like playing with different shades to create the perfect look. So right now I am literally going back and forth with these 4 shades. So just blending them all together. Obviously keeping the glitters on the centre of the lid. But yeah. Next step, I'm going to take a matte white shade, which she doesn't actually have in her palette, so I'm going to be taking the Carli Bybel palette and picking up the matte white shade, and I'm just placing that on the inner corner. I should have done this first. Trying to avoid the green, but I'm trying to blend it into that Pookie Brown shade. I hate saying that word, Pookie Brown. Pookie. Same on this side, obviously. Why do I always say that? Same on this side. Oh no shit. And then I'm also highlighting under my brows with this shade. I'm going to take that detailer brush just to really finely go around the edges. On top of that glitter in the centre, I'm going to be taking my heavy metal glitter. This is in Glam Rock by Urban Decay. I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Master Ink liquid liner. This is actually perfect for a Christmas party. taking my Lilly lashes in the style Miami. But before applying them, I'm going to take some mascara on my top lashes. I'm just using, what's this called? The Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. I'm so excited for the Christmas. Cannot wait. I haven't asked for anything this year. I just can't wait to spend time with my family and friends. That is literally all I want. Time off to recover from my injury and spend time with family and friends. Favourite time of year. Oh, and to eat nice foods. Please go right first time. Nothing worse than when a lash goes wrong and you've got to like take it off and redo your makeup and restart. Whole process again. Stick. Yes. These are what the lashes look like. I love them. They are my favourite lashes ever. Lilly Glichi Miami. Next I'm going back to my face really quickly. I'm taking my Contour Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm mixing the two highlight shades from my Anastasia kit and I'm applying that underneath my eyes. I'm applying that on my forehead, down the centre of my nose, my chin, and underneath my cheekbones. I'm going to take a mix of the contour shades and I'm going to contour my cheekbones even further. I'm taking the grey contour shade, which is this middle one, to contour my nose. You want to make sure you use a grey shade on your nose because that's going to look the most natural, because shadows are grey and not bronze. Taking that underneath my lip and a little bit on my jawline. I'm going to take my Give Me Sun bronzer by MAC and my MAC 137, is it, or 187? Anyway, it's a brush like this and I'm just picking some of that bronzer up and I'm like doing swirling motions on my face. I'm swirling the bronzer into the skin. My forehead, sorry, five head. Down my neck. I know a lot of people think bronzer is just for summer. I disagree. I think I need it now more than ever. Next I'm taking my trusty Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit. This is like the only highlight palette I use. I'm going to take the shade 143, which is like this shade here, just because it's one of the only shades I haven't used. Oh, lovely hair. Little bit on my forehead, bring it down my temples, on my Cupid's bow. And then what I've been doing is picking up a clean brush and then I just go back over the areas I've highlighted just to like move it down so it's not like too in your face. And it also blends it a lot more. Just taking a small fluffy brush, make sure it is small, and I'm going to go back in with that Pookie Brown shade and take that right underneath the eyes. Then I'm going back in with that Enchanted colour, which is the dark green. I'm taking that really close to the lash line. I'm taking that about 3/4 way across, so I stop when I get to about here. In my waterline, as always, I'm going to be taking my Naked 2 Perversion. To highlight my inner corners, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Time Resist, and you want to take a really small brush for this. I always take it around my tear duct, so like from here, underneath, here, underneath. I also take a little bit of that on the tip of my nose, right here, and I'm taking that on my Cupid's bow as well. I'm setting my brows with my L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. I'm going to outline my lips using my NYX Espresso Lip Liner. And then over top of that, I'm using my Jeffree Star Liquid Lipstick in the shade Celebrity Skin. I'm also going to take a little bit of I'm Nude by Jeffree Star as well, going in the middle of the lips. And I'm going to pat that with my finger. To set my face, I'm taking some Fix Plus. I'm just going to apply some mascara to my bottom lashes and then we'll be done. So this is the final result, guys. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. This look is perfect for the festive season and for all your upcoming Christmas parties or even Christmas Day. I would wear this Christmas Day. I love like the emerald greens and the reds this time of year. So yeah, this is what the eyes turned out like. I'm so happy with how this has turned out, and I absolutely love the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's just got so many different versatile shades in there. So good. Oh, that's a perfect Christmas present as well, guys. It's not too late. It's not too late to order one. So yeah, I hope you're all enjoying the holiday festive season. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this look, guys. Let me know what you'd like to see next, and I'll see you all really soon. Bye, guys. My favourite Christmas song of all time. That one that's like on Harry Potter. I'm probably going to get copyrighted now for this. If you want to know how I got this look, just keep on watching. Has anyone watched Gavin and Stacey yet this year? Oh my god. Gavin and Stacey Christmas special is my favourite.